Hi, I'm Bonnie Kemke. Welcome to my studio and welcome to Quilting on a Thread. This is the 15th and final video in my journey on the Color My World pattern designed by Wendy Williams. Her website is flyingfishkits.com. Now, the link to buy this pattern is in the description of this video. You should also find information for ordering this pattern in a card at the top of the frame at least once within the video, and that card will take you directly to Flying Fish Kits where you can buy this pattern. So I can't believe we're here. We're at the final reveal of my rendition of Wendy Williams' pattern, Color My World. I have had a wonderful time with this pattern over the last 2 months. And I've covered the pattern up because I wanted to introduce a little bit of suspense. And what I've covered the pattern up with is the back of, is my backing. And so what I did is I took a pattern very similar to what Wendy Williams' background was, and then I bordered it with the black that's used in the pattern itself. So now let me go ahead and pull the backing down so that you can see the quilt. And so we reveal the quilt. Now what you're going to see, of course, I'm going to move you back a little bit so you can see the quilt in whole, but I wanted to point out that I differed once again from Wendy Williams' pattern, and I put this thin stripe of black between the quilt body itself and its borders. In Wendy's pattern, she does not have that black line, but for me, and the fact that I'm using a much lighter and less complex background than Wendy had used, I felt like my world just was floating there, and I wanted it anchored, so I put in this border, this miniature border before the regular border. So let me move you back so you can see the quilt in a little bit more of its totality. So this shot shows you the quilt a lot more fully, and you can see how the borders just kind of anchor the rest of the quilt. And I really, really like the way this has turned out. I can't wait to get to the quilting. And in fact, I intend on postponing the quilting until after the holidays. It's very close on some very large holidays here in the US, so I'll be postponing the quilting until those holidays are over. This whole journey with you has been so fun. I'm surprised that it only took me 2 months with the having to stop and do videos and what. But I've been really having a great time with this pattern. I think that Wendy Williams did an excellent job in developing this pattern, and I can guarantee you I'll be buying more of her patterns in my future. I hope this journey has been helpful to you, and I'd really like to see you again here on Quilting on a Thread. Bye-bye now.